Hey guys, how are you doing? So my name is Thayse Barreto and here I got back again with you in my channel Brazilian Speaking to talk to you about Brazilian habits that people don't understand. Like foreigners don't understand. Number one, Brazilians really get crazy about feel cleaning. So that means that every time that we have a meal, like lunch, breakfast, dinner, we tend to brush our teeth. Doesn't matter if we are doing that in our work. Sometimes after we finish our meal, we just go to the bathroom and clean our teeth. And yeah, some people don't understand that. But it's because we don't like to smell bad in our mouth, feeling that we left food in our teeth. Second of all, Brazilians take a lot of showers. Doesn't matter if the person lives in a cold place. I can say that because I got a month in UK and it was super cold and I used to have a lot of showers every day. At least two showers. One after the person get up before go out to the streets, and another one before go to sleep when the person go back home. Yeah, and some people can take like three. For example, when the person go to jog to make exercise, when the person finish, take a shower, and before go to sleep again. Oh, the worst one. We always get late in every appointment. That's a terrible habit from Brazilians. That's like, for example, if a couple schedule their marriage, for example, at 8 p.m., that wedding probably will start at 8:30, 8:40. The bride always get late. And that happens with people going to banks, with people going to job interviews, with parties. Like when a Brazilian say, "Hey, go back to come with me to my party. My party will start at 8 p.m." Every Brazilian already think, "Oh, I will arrive at least 8:30, maybe 9." Because when a Brazilian say that the party will start at 8, that means that the party will start at 9. So that's weird, but you know. Oh, it's very common that when we're finishing a call, we just say, ok, beijos, falo com você depois. That means like, okay, kisses, see you later. Yeah, that's very common to Brazilians. Send kisses to people through their phone on their calls. We supposed to be careful because sometimes you can do that in like work relationships, and that's not very professional. Oh, do you know what really happened here? And I didn't see that happening in other countries. We like to share our food. So that means like for example, you are with a friend and you asked for pizza and your friend asked for a hamburger, for example. And you ask for juice and the person asks for beer. So the person will ask, "Hey, would you like to try? Would you like some just to see if you like the taste?" And the other person will say, "Yeah," and it will take the food and will bite, yuck, and will also drink from your cup. And that's not just family members, it's not just about couples, it's about friends too, so that's very common. And sometimes even people that are just colleagues, like not so close, when they're eating something like a snack and they offer, the other person say, "Okay, thank you," and take a little bit. So that's weird. But I would like to say that every Brazilian do that. It's very common here. Oh, we just drink beer and soda, maybe like Coke, for example. Cold, like really cold. Doesn't matter if you were in winter, we just drink that cold. Brazilians hate hot beer. Hot, not. Okay, I'm not trying to say hot, I'm trying to say in the natural temperature, we don't like that. We are completely, yeah, my accent got terrible right now, addicted in coffee. That's so common, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes when we are like dealing with a hot day, like really hot on the street under the sun, it's completely possible that you will see Brazilians drinking coffee and not cold coffee, hot coffee. And of course, I'm completely addicted in coffee, so. Oh, in Brazil, people usually drink coffee with sugar, not pure. I mean, like, it was so hard to me learn about drink coffee, like without nothing, just pure. Now I like it without sugar, but Brazilians put a lot of sugar on the coffee. Oh, we really, really like to eat in the lunch beans with rice. That's so common in Brazil. North, northeast, south, east, in the whole country. It's very common. Lunch usually supposed to be at midday, and we're supposed to eat beans with rice. And the other things can change. Some people put salad with meat, chicken with salad, fries, and red meat, but always with beans and rice. That's very Brazilian. Oh, another good one. We eat pizza using fork and knife, and hamburgers or like fried things using a napkin, to don't touch the food with our hands because we don't know if our hands are like dirty, for example. Wow, another one. Brazilians are so judgmental with appearance, which means that, at least in artists, let's say from that perspective of you, that you always see Brazilians very good dressed, to go to, for example, in the supermarket to buy groceries. It's not common to see someone, for example, using pajamas here, to go to the supermarket to buy things. We like to get well dressed. And in small cities, that gets completely worse because we care a lot about that. So that means that women, Brazilian, I mean, even when they don't have a lot of money, they care a lot about themselves. So they always will take care their hair, paint our nails, sometimes use makeup, use heels, Ah, an interesting one. The way like we paint our nails, it's not like people in UK or people in USA. Look, can you see my nails? So it's completely painted, When I was in UK, I realized that the ladies there, they just paint from here to here. They let this small piece without paint, without color, and Brazilians don't like that. Public things here means free things. When you say that, oh, I'm going to study in a public university in Brazil, that means that the person won't pay for nothing. Brazilians' parents, they make a lot of threats to, make the kids get submissive and to make the kids obey them. So it's something like, for example, in the morning when the Brazilian mom is that happened with me so much. It's funny when I remember actually. So when a Brazilian mom go there and trying to make the kid wake up and get up to go to school, and the kid keeps procrastinating a lot, like, oh, I will not, blah, 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 and just keep covering themselves, the moms usually start to yell and say things like, are you not going to get up? If you make me go there, you will regret. Do you know what I'm talking about? I heard about some moms. Okay, maybe that was more from the 80s and the 90s. Now they're a little bit more calm, I think. That use it to fill a bucket from water and then drop in the kid's head to the kid get up. It was so terrible. But yeah, that means that Brazilians are very temperamental, maybe that's the word. So yeah, that happened a lot with moms, you know. I remember that my mom just needed to look to me like that, and I used it to give like, shoot, I need to be quiet or she will beat me, you know. So yeah, some Brazilian parents they keep making threats, and others they really like beat the kids. But it's not like spank a kid. It's just for education purpose. I never would do that actually because I think that the kids, but that's the way like Brazilians, at least from the 80s and the 90s, probably were raised. Of course, that you see some difference around the whole country, but those things are very common in Brazil, okay? So if you like this video, please give me a like, share with your friends to let them understand more about the Brazilian culture. And please subscribe here and press the little bell, okay? Because you will receive notifications every time that I post a new video. See you in the next one. Oh, here I will add cards. So if you press it, you can see other videos that are recorded here in my channel. Bye!